and the Cleveland Cavaliers against all odds. Despite critics and those who would not think that this would take place, LeBron received his first championship at Cleveland. Cleveland Cavaliers are the first team to ever come back from a 3-1 deficit in the NBA Finals, making a mark in history that no team might not ever be able to make that mark with it. Against all odds, though some say that the game was rigged or it was staged out by the Illuminati, despite all the critics and despite those rumors, LeBron James, Kyrie Irving with the Cleveland Cavaliers played an important part of them winning the championship. You can see the effort and the reason why they won the championship.
We want to talk first about the NBA Finals, and the Golden State Warriors really on the cusp of another championship. Steph Curry and Golden State going up 3-1 against the Cavs.
That's right.
See, with so much backlash and so many critics developing against his legacy, LeBron James stood to the test. Being down at a 3-1 deficit, he was down, but he didn't stay down. It's been often spoke of LeBron James and Kyrie Irving winning the game for the Cleveland Cavaliers to have their first NBA championship. Let us not forget J.R. Smith.
Another question in the second. Maurice, ESPN. J.R. Smith, today's Father's Day. I remember listening to an interview with you talking about working at your father's construction job and knowing that that's not what you want to do with your life. Can you just talk about the role that he's played in your life and what it means to you to be able to share this moment with him?
I mean, my parents, my family, that's the biggest inspiration of my life. I've been in a lot of dark spots in my life, and if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to get out of it. But they are who they are. They fought with me. They yelled at me, they screamed at me, they loved me, they hugged me, they cried with me. And they always stuck by my side, no matter right or wrong. And I know a lot of people don't have their parents in their life, their mother or their father, but I got the best two you can ask for, I swear. It's 6 of us, and they didn't treat any of us different. They loved us the same. They treated us all the same, and I just want to be like them when I grow up. I mean, my dad is easily one of my biggest inspirations to play this game. And to hear people talk bad about me, it hurts me because I know it hurts him. And that's not who I am. And I know he raised better, and I know I want to do better, and just everything I do is for my parents and my family. I mean, I don't really, the cars is nice, the houses is nice, but none of this matters without them. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here.
Despite what some sports critics say, LeBron James in the NBA Finals is the first person to lead both teams in every single category. From what? Points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and even steals. I think I should say this again, that LeBron James is the first person or player in NBA history in the finals to lead both teams in every single category. He's the first.
So my ultimate goal is to win an NBA championship.
Winning 2 championships with the Miami Heat in 2012 and 13 season made it evident that if he was to go back to Cleveland, that they could have a big chance at winning their first championship.
And that's still my #1 priority.
When it came to LeBron James' skills, during his time with the Miami Heat, he was a force to be reckoned with.
LeBron got it and a foul. James heating up.
You know, just for 24 hours, I'd like to be able to play one game like him, Dave. I'm not greedy.
To the 2012 season, LeBron James and Dwayne Wade with the Miami Heat developed more than just two championships, but a brotherhood and a kinship that lasts to this day.
Looking forward to the challenge once again, man.
We're gonna enjoy it. We're enjoying it, man.
Appreciate it.
What's up, NBA Entertainment? You here with the kid?
Yeah, welcome to the Heat Experience.
You know what I'm saying? We're missing one of our links, man, but we don't never stop the show. We see the Boston Celtics guys over there. They're looking at us all crazy. It's all good. It's all good. We take that. We take that.
To the 2012 season, LeBron James and Dwayne Wade with the Miami Heat developed more than just two championships, but a brotherhood and a kinship that lasts to this day, where they're still close. There were reports saying that during the season of this 2016 season, LeBron James was spotted practicing with Dwayne Wade in Miami. Now, some might say that he was doing this because he might and was really thinking about going back to the Miami Heat. But who's to say the fact that they have a brotherhood that lasts that much, where they definitely are close? So let's not be skeptical, but let's just understand like this. If it was a maybe, then it ain't now. LeBron James is the second player in NBA history to win the NBA Finals MVP with multiple teams, knowing that he played with the Heat and now he's with Cleveland.
Tears of joy. LeBron.
I'm sorry, Doris.
No worries, Kyrie. LeBron.
It is clearly evident that without Kyrie Irving, that the Cleveland Cavaliers would have never ever won the championship. Alongside with LeBron James, he tore apart his opponent Stephen Curry. When it comes to Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors, no team can match the intensity of them in this 2016 season. With a 73-9, breaking their all-time record.
Off the court, Curry facing fierce backlash on social media for the release of his new Under Armour shoes, now commonly known as the dad shoe.
If I had them in the road bag, I would definitely would have worn them and showed them how fire they are.
When it comes to Stephen Curry and the 2016 season, there is no team that could match his three-pointer. There is no team that could match his intensity. Him along with Klay Thompson became the Slash Brothers and became the Annihilators. Despite the odds, LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers came back from a 3-1 deficit in the NBA Finals, naming them the first team to ever come back in the NBA Finals from a 3-1 deficit and win a championship.
Where's my wife at? Where's my wife?
First championship in 52 years in Cleveland since the Cleveland Browns in 1964.
Can you describe what you're feeling right now?
Not a goal, 2 years. When I came back, ship to the city, I gave everything that I had. I poured my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and against all odds, I don't know why we want to take the hardest road. I don't know why the man above gives me the hardest road, but it's nothing the man above don't put you in situations that you can't handle. And I just kept that same positive attitude, like, instead of saying, why me, they're saying this is what he want me to do. And Cleveland, this is for you. Oh!
LeBron, you did what no other team had been able to do, coming back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals. And to do that, you had to win twice in a place that proved too much for so many teams. What did you find in Game 5 here?
Just locked in.
I had to change my approach a little bit on how I approach the game. I wasn't that good in the first 2 games here in this building. I watched a lot of film, detailed it out, changed my blueprint, and we was able to put together some spectacular games after being down 3-1. History. The first team ever to come back from a 3-1 deficit. This is special.
We'll see you in a few minutes on the podium, LeBron. Mike.
Making a mark for himself by winning the championship game, he was also greeted by famous rap artist poet Nas. Against all odds, though some say that the game was rigged, or it was staged out by the Illuminati, despite all the critics and despite those rumors, LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, with the Cleveland Cavaliers, played an important part of them winning the championship. You can see the effort and the reason why they won the championship.
Cleveland's long sports nightmare has ended. The drought is over. 52 years. Time to celebrate a title. And the emotions for LeBron James, who delivers on his promise to come home and bring a championship to his beloved hometown. And of course, the disappointment, the stunning disappointment at the other end. James Jones, his longtime teammate, been with him for all 6 of these consecutive finals. And an emotional Tyronn Lue.